Lawmakers, boy, they are back at work, and no big surprise here. There are lots of controversial bills that could be voted on this year. Thanks for staying with us tonight. I'm Brandon Lee.
And I'm Heather Moore. Among them is HB 2051, which would ban the purchase of fast food with state-issued EBT cards. Now, not everybody thinks that's a good idea, and Amanda Goodman is live near 3rd Avenue in McDowell with their concerns. Amanda?
Well, yeah, if one lawmaker gets her way, EBT cards will no longer be accepted here or places like this, but opponents say not so fast.
We'll definitely oppose it.
Phil Pangrazio is the president and CEO of Arizona Bridge to Independent Living, or ABLE, an organization that promotes programs to help empower people with disabilities.
Making a change like this, it's just going to be really punitive to people with disabilities.
He's talking about House Bill 2051. Introduced by East Valley Representative Kelly Townsend, the bill would add fast food and quick-serve restaurants to the list of banned uses for state-funded electronic benefit transfer cards, or EBT cards.
There's a specific group of people who are able to do that, the disabled, elderly, and homeless.
The Republican lawmaker says this bill will not only save the state money in the short term, but in the long term as well.
Where is that cost going to really hit us the most? It's going to be in Medicaid, when we have to now treat their diseases because of the kinds of food that we are feeding them, allowing them to eat.
But Pangrazio doesn't buy it.
I don't think it's going to save a whole lot of money.
And while he agrees with the representative that nutrition is important, he says most of those living with disabilities are also living on a fixed income and are not eating out every meal, but rather once in a while out of necessity.
To prepare a nutritious meal, 7 days a week, 3 times a day, it's just not always possible.
Now, ABLE says the current restrictions in place for EBT cards were well thought out and thorough. They feel that this bill is not only unnecessary, but misguided. Now, Representative Townsend, meanwhile, says she's confident that this bill does have a shot to be heard at the upcoming session. Back to you.